Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I think one of the most overwhelming things for a new PALFISH teacher is the idea of marketing yourself. Now, PALFISH is special because it allows you to market yourself, and some teachers don't like this, but other teachers like me, I love the idea of being able to market yourself. And the reason for this is because there's a lot of companies that don't give you this ability, and without this ability, you're kind of left to the company to provide you with bookings, and you don't have any control of it. You don't have any control of it with yourself. Amber wanted to say hi. She's my new lab cat. So some teachers really like the idea. For other teachers, it's really scary to be able to have that control in your hands. I think it's a fantastic thing, being able to market yourself, whereas with other companies, if you are not getting enough bookings, there's really nothing that you can do. So PALFISH is special in that the success is in your own hands. But with a lot of teachers, they don't know how to do this. So that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you how you can market yourself in 20 minutes or less. Welcome to my channel, guys. My name is Jillian, and this is Amber. And if you're new to my channel, on here I teach you how you can be a successful online teacher. If you haven't already done so, make sure you click subscribe so you get all of the updates that I give you. So today I'm going to teach you how you can market yourself on the PALFISH app for the official kids course in 20 minutes or less. Now take note, this does not apply to Free Talk. This is for the official kids course. The first thing that I want you to do before you even think about marketing yourself is make sure that you optimize your profile. And by that I mean I want you to go through and I want you to make sure that your profile picture is the best it can be. Make sure you've got an intro video. Make sure that your bio explains to the students what you can give them. Make sure that you've got your profile picture, your intro video, and your bio. Make sure that they're all good. If you need some help on this, make sure you check out the other videos that I've got about the profile pictures, the bios, and the intro videos. You're going to want these to be set up correctly, and you're going to want to make sure that these are optimized so that when people, when parents, when students, when head teachers do find your profile, they want to book you. All right, so the first thing that I want you to do, and this can take just 10 minutes, it doesn't have to be very long. You can make it longer, you can make it shorter. And when I'm saying market yourself in 20 minutes or less, this is really up to you how you want to do it. You don't have to do each of these things every day, and you don't have to make them very lengthy. Just doing them is enough. It's better than not doing them. So you can spend more time marketing, you can spend less time marketing, but I'm going to give you a goal of 20 minutes a day until you get the bookings that you want. So the first thing I want you to do is do a live. If you're in any of my mentor groups, you've heard me say this basically on repeat. Do a live, do a live, do a live. Have you done a live yet? And there's a reason that these are so important. When you're doing a live, you are not just reaching potential students and parents, but you're also reaching the head teachers, and that's super important because they are the people that book your classes. They're the ones that reach out to the students, they're the ones that sell the packages, they're the ones that find teachers that they think are going to be the best fit for their students. When you're ready to do a live, I do have other videos walking you through, but I just want this video to be like a general marketing video. So if you do have more questions about it, I do have other videos you can go check out. So a lot of the questions that I get about lives, I think the most asked question that I get regarding lives is, what am I doing my live on? And really, you can do your live on anything. I could do my live on my furry friends. I could do a live on about me. I could do a live on where I live and things that I can see around, you know, my neighborhood, or things that I like to do. You can do lives just reading books or telling stories or teaching your own curriculum that you know, maybe like a quick, like, you know, 10 minutes about the whatever you want to do. But the most important thing when you are doing your live is to showcase your teaching ability. So that means when you're doing your live, you're using props, you're using TPR. If you're reading a book, make sure the book pages are on the screen so that they can see them, and that you are hands-free so that you can actually use props and use TPR. Get licked by a cat. I think she's taken to me. So really, you can do your live on anything in the world. I would recommend that when you do your live that you're in your teaching environment and you know, have a nice background, have your blue shirt on so that you know, stand out as an official kids course teacher. I do recommend that when you're doing your lives to do them during peak hours. And this is because this is when people are on the app. This is when the head teachers are on the app. This is when the students are on the app. So make sure you do your lives during peak hours. You don't have to schedule them far in advance. And as a matter of fact, I actually recommend to not schedule them far in advance, because if you don't have bookings and you schedule something for a peak hour, now you're taking that time away because you're gonna have to close that on your schedule so that you can do your live. So I personally recommend to not schedule them too far in advance. I would say, you know, I know that I want to do a live maybe at like 9:00 p.m. Beijing time on Wednesday, and if I haven't, you know, I'll kind of decide this at like maybe like 7:00 p.m. Beijing time on Wednesday, because now I know that that class isn't going to get booked unless I accept a pop-up anyways. And a live can just take 10 minutes. You could just spend 10 minutes telling a story, reading a book. It doesn't have to be super long. The most important part of doing a live is showcasing your teaching abilities and being engaging with your audience, even if there's nobody there. When you do your live, don't wait for people to show up. Just jump right into it, because people are going to watch the replays and nobody is going to watch you saying, I'm just gonna wait for people to show up. It doesn't matter if there's nobody there or if there's 20 people there. When your live starts, start. So the next way that you can market yourself is through the reading app. And again, you don't have to spend a long time on this. You could just spend like 5 minutes on the reading app and you'll be good. So just go through the reading app and you can follow students and read books. And when you're reading the books, you're recording them. Make sure that you are logged in as a teacher. And this is my lap dog. I've got so much fur love going on right now. You smell so good. Snowflake went to the groomers yesterday and he's never looked so good before. He looks and smells amazing. Got a lap cat, got a lap dog. You can bring your pets into your lives too. And then the last way that I want to talk about marketing yourself is through moments. And you can post video moments, you can post photo moments, you can post whatever kind of moments you want to. God, you smell so good. I recommend when you post your moments to not just post generic, like this is the letter A, this is a square. When you post moments, post things that can be engaging and make the students want to meet you, or want to be in your classroom, want to learn more about you, want to follow you. For example, a picture of my puppy, who's not really a puppy, but man, you look like a baby with your haircut. If you have a really good moment that you would like to be shared on Chinese social media, then make sure that you submit it to the domestic media team. And what they do is they take their favorite moments that Palefish teachers have submitted and they actually like showcase them on their social media. I did a whole video about this before, but this is really cool because when they do this, they're actually promoting Palefish and the Palefish teachers, but they're also specifically promoting you. So somebody might see your profile or your moments being showcased on, say, WeChat, for example. Are you falling down? There's like nothing left to you with your haircut. They might see this being showcased on social media and they, you know, can say, hey, I really like that teacher. You know, can you schedule me with her? And you can email the domestic media team. I will put a link in the bio talking about where you can submit your stuff to, or you can just send it over to their Facebook like page, which is probably the easiest. So all in all, you could spend like 10 minutes on a live, 5 minutes on the reading app, 5 minutes posting moments, not even, and you will be able to market yourself in 20 minutes a day or less, depending on which ones you choose to do on what days. Marketing yourself seems really, really overwhelming. I understand this, but you have to realize that it is such a good tool for you to be able to use, because to my knowledge, there's no other company that allows you to market yourself like this. And it's a really, really cool aspect that Palefish has, because now the bookings are in your control. All right, guys, Snowflake and I, right? You hope they enjoyed this video? Yeah, Snowflake hopes you enjoyed this video too. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. If you have any video suggestions, make sure that you also leave those in the comment box if there's something that you really, really want to see. click subscribe so you don't miss them, and we will all see you guys later. You want to say goodbye? Good, you look so handsome. You look so handsome with your haircut. Yes, you do. He's just so happy being a lap dog. Are you just so happy being a lap dog? Alright guys, I'll see you guys next time.